Okay, we're ready to go. What is up to all the two warriors of For Honor? My name is Miguel, and guess what, guys? We have ourselves the reveal live stream for the new Halloween event in For Honor, and also the title update 2, which means we're gonna be getting some, some new stuff right here. And I'm excited for it, man. Especially with this Halloween event. So I'm excited for it. You see that that right here the screen looks a little bit different. It's not how it was before when we saw the Demon Dagger. This right here looks a little bit different, and I'm excited for it. And as you guys can see, we have, the Warden, we have the Magi, we have the Warlord, and we have the, I think that's, Jean Hu. Is that the Jean Hu? I think that's a Jean Hu, because I can kind of recognize that mask that he has on. So, yeah. So we have those 4 characters there too, and they're looking at something. You see spider webs, in the background, and a light right there. So I'm excited to see what's gonna be happening because we see some stairs there. So I'm excited. Also, you guys can see that there's the Halloween event that's gonna be happening. It's gonna be going on for October 20th all the way to November 10th. So that's gonna be going for about 3 weeks. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, so I'm excited to see what kind of stuff they're gonna be talking about. Of course, we have the Halloween event. They're gonna be talking about some of the armor variations. Of course, the big one, which is cosplay phase 2, which everybody has been begging for. So everybody's gonna be getting their wish next week. So that's gonna be awesome. Also, they're gonna be talking about some other stuff too with the testing grounds. So I'm excited for that. What they're gonna be doing now. The testing grounds is not gonna be any other characters that they're gonna be getting some changes to them. It's actually gonna be a game feature change. So yeah, so it's not gonna be another hero. So yeah, and if some people are gonna be saying that the testing grounds is gonna be for the Jormungandr. No, the testing grounds is not gonna be for the Jormungandr. Even though the developers did mention that the Jormungandr is gonna be getting his testing grounds, it's not gonna be this season. Either be next season. So we have to go and wait for that. So I'm excited for it. And dudes, I cannot tell you, I have been avoiding not to get spoiled by this. So, but yeah, luckily for me, I didn't get spoiled. So I'm happy about that. Also, this stream is actually gonna be long, so it's gonna be 2 hours. And also, I didn't do a live reaction to the stream. When the stream was actually live, I wasn't able to go ahead and do a live reaction, only because I was working, so I wasn't able to go ahead and do that. So yeah, I just got back from work. I just took a shower, and I have even though this stream is gonna be 2 hours, so I came prepared like last time. I have myself some dinner, which is awesome. I got some nice house special fried rice, so that's awesome. And I also have a soup, just in case. This is actually egg drop soup, which is really nice and good. So that's awesome. Also, I have 2 drinks, just in case if my mouth gets dry. So I have 2 drinks. I got 2 teas, which is awesome. So yeah, I am fully prepared because we're gonna be here for a while. So I'm happy about that. And also, thank you guys for for liking my videos and actually watching them. I'm happy that I'm able to go ahead and give you guys information about what's happening in For Honor, because nobody's doing them, so I'm happy to be doing it. So yeah, here we go. Let's do it.
So we got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
And now this time it's actually Warriors Them live. It's not going to be from home, so it's not pre-recorded.
Look at this
like
set.
Like the last.
Look at this man next to me.
So, yeah.
This is Nolan.
The developers did say they're not going to be doing this,
this
thing all the time. They're just going to be doing it sometimes. So yeah.
I don't think
so. I'm excited for that.
I mean, I've seen The World before.
I think you've been on some segments.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think you have.
I'm
pretty
sure
sure
about that. Yeah.
But welcome to the Warriors.
Well, thank you so much, Brian. I'm super happy to be here. It's great.
Well, thank you for agreeing to co-host with me.
Of course.
I put on extra deodorant just for you.
I can tell. And it is an absolute honor to be here, so thank you.
And it is so great to just it's real. It's really real. And we're back in it.
I'm surprised you're touching the spider webs right now with all that going on. But
look,
yeah.
I have selective vision to block out nonsense like this guy.
Okay.
Anyway, so October 20th, crossplay is happening. To the one guy on Instagram who was like, they're probably going to delay it at the last minute. You're dumb. And so I'm super excited you'll be able to invite
that's actually
friends
funny.
from all different platforms, form up your group,
Cosplay
hit the Monster
phase 2 is
Squad
gonna
back
happen.
together,
We just
jump
had,
into
you know,
game
people
and
need
hit
to
it and
wait
don't quit it.
until you know
And
they
so
were
don't
gonna go ahead and
forget
push
to
it.
activate those
It's better to
crossplay
push it out when
settings
it's
if for
ready
whatever dumb
than not
reason
to be
you turned
ready.
them off.
So
now you have
yeah,
good reason to turn
there's a
them
lot of
back
people
on.
that are impatient. Man,
And you
so.
may have had a good reason. I just
Like
don't
you
like
do.
your reason. That's what that's about.
For me, I'm a patient person, so I'm,
and a
I'm
big
all
shout
good.
out to the tech team.
My
who
dad,
took it
on
as
the
a
other hand,
personal
not so ready.
mission to make crossplay work. Because when I came on to the project, they were like, "That's never going to happen. It's impossible." And then the tech team came along and was like, "And we took that personally." And so, yeah, big kudos
That's
to
actually
them
true.
for bringing.
For Honor
crossplay
wasn't
to
actually
the
meant to be
6-year-old
crossplay,
game that,
and
like,
you know in the
was never
beginning,
meant to happen.
and now 6 years later,
Like, okay.
it's happening.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
And so for those of you who are like crossplay, because you haven't heard anything about us like yelling about it for 6 months, there's a link being dropped in the chat, probably by
And also, I've been
Josh or
talking about
someone
it too about cosplay.
right about now.
I've
wherever
been
the chat
talking,
is
you
from
know,
us, I
I've been
think
in my
over there.
videos. I've been saying, you know,
So
that
yeah,
cosplay
you'll be able
is
to
gonna
read all about it
you
in
know,
that
phase
fact.
2 is gonna be happening.
And I think we got
we just
stuff
have to wait.
coming your way in terms of goodies. Nolan, what can they win?
Well, thank you, Brian. And that's right. Twitch drops are active right now, so all you have to do is link your
Oh,
yourself account
idiot!
to
I forgot about
Twitch, and just
I forgot about the
simply
new hero
watching
skin for the
streams,
Kensei. I forgot to
spending,
mention that
the
at the
next hour or
beginning.
so
Yes,
with
Kensei
us,
is
all
gonna
fine
begin
people coming on
the
show.
new hero
You
skin,
can
which is
earn
awesome.
one scavenger crate
So I'm
every
excited
30
to
minutes,
see.
and also
Apparently,
you enter for a chance to win
somebody
a grand
leaked
prize
the new
of
hero skin
either
for the
100,000
Kensei. I didn't get to see it,
or
so yeah,
a
like I
new
said,
hero
I've been
skin.
avoiding
That's right, 'cause we
spoilers.
have one of those coming
So I
up.
did
And
not
I
want to
say
get
or, but
spoiled.
there's
So
actually
yeah,
multiple
but yeah,
people can do these things. So
dang it, dude.
but it'd
Of
be
course, somebody
exciting
had to
to
go
be able
ahead and
see
link
more
it.
of that,
So,
very soon.
I'm very excited for everyone to
but
see
either
the
way,
hero skin.
I'm
And
excited
if
for
you
it.
saw
I
the
can't wait
link,
to go ahead and
doesn't
see what it
count.
looks like.
Anyway, so
Okay, that was
before we jump into all of that detail, one quick note on Pro-Ams. So we had originally targeted Pro-Ams
Ooh.
for like middle of November, and then I realized it's the week before Thanksgiving, and I was like, maybe juggling like a casual competition with like the holidays
You know, I just
and
realized,
the inevitable like
what happens if
family
Warner
trauma
kind of
that
had like an
ensues.
80s
isn't the
vibe
best
to it, like a
timing.
cool 80s
So I was like,
event?
oh, cool, we'll move it to
or
the beginning
or
of
something had
December,
to do
and then
with the
someone was
80s.
like, oh, finals week.
I mean,
And
we do
was
have something that has to
Okay,
do
so
with
all the
disco,
same
which
problems
is
plus
70s
school.
related, with the
Okie
new
dokie. So,
effect and
we're
also
gonna
the
ship
outfit that we
Pro-Ams
have.
to middle of January.
You know, they
it's
might
a
do
safe
something
time.
to do with the 80s.
And it also
So
presented
I'm
the
excited for them to do that.
opportunity
Maybe,
to,
hopefully,
switch from the platform
maybe the rest
we
of
were
this
gonna
year
use,
or
which
next
will
year.
remain
I'm excited for
nameless,
that.
to
If they do
Battlefy. So we'll be working with Clarice's team. And like the Battlefy stuff we have sorted out there. So if you've participated in Dominion series or Into the Fray, like it'll be nice and comfy, cozy, familiar to you. And so yeah, Pro-Ams, January, it's happening. They're real. Told you it would happen. But now,
Oh my god, dude. January is in
let's
about
get into
3
the
months.
We do have to get into the update, but to do that, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to part ways for a time.
It is
I know
true.
It's sad.
It's true.
But there's just too much to cover, though. Like we got people coming in, we got people, a lot of rotation, a lot of content to cover. So it's just too much. We got to take breaks.
Yeah,
intermittently
exactly.
here. So,
but you guys don't need to take a break because we're going to do a transition, and then I'll be back with JC, Anastasia, and Ian to talk about Year 6, Season 3, Title Update 2.
all right, there it is. All right, stay tuned.
Title Update 2! And it actually fits my channel, of course. The 2 Cuckoo. Hey. A lot of things have to do with 2. Only difference is not spelled with a T-W-O, it's T-O-O. 2. Also, speaking 2, like my shirt. You see, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is actually a shirt that I made last year. You see right here, this is actually, this is 2 good versus 2 evil right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. These are my characters right here that I made. And here are some of the other, these are evil characters. Basically, they were horror characters. Oh, crap. There we go. You guys can see that they are horror characters. You see, you have Ghostface from Scream, Chucky from Child's Play, Michael Myers from Halloween, Jason from Friday the 13th, Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, and the last one, I don't know if you guys don't know, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie, but there is a horror movie that's called The Wrong Turn, and it's basically mutant cannibals trying to kill and eat people. And this is actually one of the main characters that's in almost in every movie, which is Three Fingers. So yeah, so I actually made the shirt like last year. I was trying to go ahead and make a For Honor Halloween shirt by the time we got here, but there was some stuff that was happening, and I wasn't able to go ahead and do it. So hopefully, maybe next year I'll be able to go ahead and do it. maybe once we head towards Christmas, I might do like a Christmas shirt. So that'll be awesome. So I can't wait for that. But yeah, so yeah, we have Year 6 title update 2. Then we have the web of the Yodo Gumo overview. So that's the event. The web of the Yodo Gumo details, the patch notes, testing grounds, and wrap up. So yeah, 6 topics that they're gonna be talking about. Yeah, this is gonna be long. I came prepared though. I can't wait to go ahead and eat this. It's gonna be I'm not gonna eat it yet. I'm gonna wait until we get a little bit more further. Like maybe midstream, I'm gonna eat my food. Cause I'm hungry. But yeah, I like how the background looks way different how it was in the beginning. You see the spider webs.
Welcome back. I'm joined
Oh
by
wow!
Mr.
I didn't know JC was
Miss
that big.
Anastasia and Mr. Ian. How are y'all doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
I know JC was a
doing
big
great.
boy.
Thank you for joining me today on the Den.
So happy to
The
be
damn.
here in this room. Like this
Yeah,
room has been like
JC
a
could-
mystery
you know,
for like
JC
2
could
years
pay,
of
you know,
working
could
from
pay
home.
off
Now
being the
it's real.
Shigoki.
It's real wood.
Yeah, it's just as fragile
That'd be
as
awesome.
you think it
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah,
we build quality here.
of course.
Yeah.
I like how
No,
JC
so we
is the
got
only
a
one
lot
that
of stuff
has
to get through in this
like a
segment.
fake
So I
hand
think
on
the
his-
most logical place to start
his hand for
is
some
with
reason.
that sweet roadmap.
Halloween spirit.
So here you come, JC. Tell us what's in the roadmap.
Yeah, so for title update 2, right? We have a bunch of really cool stuff coming up. We have the hero skin on October 20th. Amazingly looking hero skin, and Anastasia's going to tell us a bit more about it later.
Oh,
Awesome.
can't wait for it.
We have the Web of the Jirogumo event, too, that's coming up. That's super interesting. We'll go into a bit more detail later, but really, really amazing stuff again. New armor variations. Sorry?
Including what is a Jorogumo.
Yeah, right? Exactly. What is it?
Yeah.
Spoiler.
It's your-
We'll get into it.
I think it's one of your favorite things, by the way.
Yeah. It's totally not something I hate.
Not at all, right? Yeah, so we have,
spoil
we
it.
also have armor variations, as always. Really cool looking stuff. We have crossplay phase 2. We're going to be turning on crossplay, like cross-platform invites, groups, block lists.
The fabled phase 2.
Yeah, exactly. A Fable phase 2, right?
Not
So
a
you-
not a trick, most definitely a treat.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely a trick.
Right?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a little, all these candies. That's awesome. We also have Hero Fests, which I have to
Candies.
see the dates because I don't remember. Yeah, so Hero Fest on November 10th and November 24th. Sorry, that's really good to see. We have testing grounds as well on November 17th.
okay, so I guess they're not
we're
going to
be going over
mention
that
who
as
are
well
the
a
next
little bit
heroes
later.
to be in the
Super
test
cool
grounds.
stuff
Okay.
there.
So we have to wait
And
for that
finally,
until we
the
get hit
Covenant
November.
Games Heralds of Chimera that we're going to be on December 1st.
I love a good Covenant game.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah, haters can stay pressed.
Exactly.
Like Covenant games are fun. Sorry.
That's how it works.
If you don't think so, that's like just your opinion then, man.
Yeah.
But no, thank you, JC, for that.
Everybody
awesome
has a right to their
recap
opinion.
of everything, and I think now we
Even
get
the
into
haters.
talking
Yes.
about what's the thing, man. What are we doing here?
I don't know. Shouldn't there be like a trailer to show people or something?
I think there is.
Or
Oh, we got a
I think there
trailer.
is. I think
Hold on
I
a second.
didn't
Let
read
me,
it on the screen. So no, but, sorry, we're gonna get to all those details, but
I'm just
first,
turning up my headphones,
we're
just in
gonna need
case.
everyone to put on their brown pants because here comes the Halloween trailer.
Maybe my pants are black, they're not brown. Ooh!
恐怖に縛られ地獄に取りつかれ
Dude, this looks like old Japanese,
Akuma no
like
sumika
old
to
Japanese movies.
逃げ場のない村
Dude, this is so freaking cool. Oh, glimpse of the hero skin. Oh, dude, look at that.
猛者
Oh
ど
shit,
も
we're
は
in
集
Walking
う
Town.
不可能をなすために
I'm guessing this is the event game mode.
悪夢を闇へ葬るために妖魔が現れ死がはびこる時
Oh, look at that, dude. You got spirits right there.
宇宙より譲るつわものガンマの勇士
The Yokai
人であ
Slayer.
り人でなき者
Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, wow. Even the helmets are just blinking. Oh. Oh, shit, we get to fight the giant spider.
妖魔の母 そして死に救う雲
Oh my god, look at that, dude.
ドロー雲に
Wow. Dude.
What the hell?
I mean,
What's going on?
right? I've
Dude,
seen
that
this,
looks
like, a
so
million
freaking
times,
cool,
and
man.
it
And
blows
the
my
hero
mind.
skin?
Yeah,
Did you
well,
see those
that's
eyes?
I mean-
The eyes on the helmet, the
I really don't like
tattoos.
spiders, and yeah,
Dude,
I love that.
that
trailer,
is-
and
wow.
So it's like it's a whole bowl of emotions for me. But in case you didn't see it, key art. Look at it.
Right
It's
here.
beautiful. No, the team did a great job on all the visuals, all the trailers, awesome.
Damn,
Game mode, which
look
we're gonna
at
talk
that,
about, is
dude.
Awesome.
Not every day we say like a spider is beautiful.
Now I knew we were gonna
Yeah,
fight a giant
I mean,
spider because
yeah,
they,
yeah.
you know,
there's,
that was a tease in the reveal
another For
trailer.
Honor lady on this
But
team,
I
so
didn't
the
know there was
community
gonna be like a
they do
spider
that.
lady there.
Debate it till the end.
Like
of
I
the
was
year.
kind of like the wyvern that we got the giant dragon. I thought it was gonna be like a giant spider.
Anyway, so
Like some
we've got
like from
a
those
lot
giant
to-
spider
to
movies.
unpack here. There's a lot of.
But
narrative
no,
going
this
into
is freaking
So
awesome,
it's a pretty
dude.
meaty Halloween update.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about story.
Let's freaking do it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
let's
god,
do
look at
it.
that skin.
So Brian, as you
The
and
hair,
everyone knows
the
in season
helmet.
one,
The helmet kind of
we
a little bit
unleashed
reminds
the
me,
yokai
just
on
the,
Mire.
the top
we
of
had
it,
a
the
crack-
sides.
we had a
Reminds
crack
me
in
of
the wall, and it
one of the
really kind
commanders.
started to seep
in
out a little bit,
Bleach.
but now it's all out season. Now,
And I
in
kind of
season
like
two,
it how
the
one side
ghosts, the
side
demons,
has
the yokai
armor
are
and the other
everywhere,
side
they're running
doesn't.
rampant, like
which
the
is
proverbial
cool.
shit has hit the not so.
And I kind of like it how
if I may say so.
the eyes on the helmet
Not to
and the
say there are things
tattoos
people are, but, you know.
and the helmet is
There's-
moving.
there's something.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how this how if nobody.
So now
It's
the
kind of like
village
how
thralls,
the Bullthorn skin for the Raider. You have kind of like the curse just moving in on his arm. Now this time the eyes are moving on this hero skin.
It's really
Ah, dude, I like it how the developers are doing some
basically.
cool
Pretty
details
hungry.
for the
Yeah,
hero
okay,
skin.
Pretty hungry. Yeah.
That sounds pretty not fun to be on
Mask
the
is really
receiving
cool.
end of.
No, it's gnarly. It's gnarly.
Personal fears and traumas for me. Yeah,
Just keep it together.
I'm
Yeah.
here. I'm holding on.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
good.
thank
You're
you. Thank you. Hold me.
good. So that situation is really horrible, and this is where our hero skin character comes in, Miko, who you can see right here, our beloved Kensei, powerful,
So good.
heroic, and she takes it upon herself to wield
Oh,
the
it's a
Madonna
she.
dagger, the demon dagger, which we've.
Oh, I think I
introduced in
might have
season
missed
one.
that. Oh, okay.
Now it's
So
up to
that's
her
this
to
is
take
actually
this
going to be
dagger
our
to kill
our
all the demons
first
she can-
female
she
hero
can
skin.
to help free her village, but also
awesome.
Also, the fight is
Kind of
personal to
mistake.
her
It kind
because
of makes
the
sense though.
spider
You know,
has
for the
her
last
brother.
two heroes,
Spider's
for the
holding her
Raider
brother,
and the
not
Warden,
to say hostage,
were
but,
male,
you know, she's
and now for
getting
this
ready
one it's
to
going to be the
eat him.
female.
You know, she's
I
got
like
a
it.
pantry full of people, and it's time to it's slowly feeding season.
So she's
Also-
about to Frodo him.
I did talk about
So,
this.
Yeah, more or less.
I
So-
think
so
maybe
Miko, you know, she
if
has
the
to power
Raider
the
skin, because the
dagger
Raider skin, I
up,
know
but,
people,
every
shitted
demon
on
dagger
the
kills, it consumes,
the skin for the
and
Raider,
then it starts to seep into her. So
because
she's
it,
slowly
it wasn't what
becoming
people
possessed
wanted.
herself,
But
and
I
she has
think
to struggle
if it
against
was
this,
like kind of like how this skin
against
is,
these
like
demons,
if
you
it was
know,
just the
she
Raider,
herself
if the
says,
Raider
like,
wasn't
if this is
wasn't
the
just
price that must
shirtless,
be paid,
if
let my
he
soldier
had like
receive.
armor, what
So
like
it's
the
pretty
Kensei hero
heroic
skin has.
angle for
Like
Miko,
one half
to
has
sacrifice her
armor,
own
while the
soul
other
for himself,
half
for her
doesn't
brother,
have armor.
and for the people
And
in
I
her
think you
village.
would have put the
Now,
other
if,
half that
fans
doesn't
wanna learn
have
more about
armor
Miko,
and just
they
do
can,
kind of like the curse going
they
out
can
there.
read
I
the,
think people would
Ghost
have
of
liked it a
Torment,
little bit
short
more
story,
better.
Tale from the World of
But
Heathmore, part
you know,
one will be
people are
available
kind of mad
October
that it was just a
21st,
shirtless Raider.
just in time for Halloween.
Kind of like the
you know, of
other
course.
armor
So if
variation,
you're-
other
if you're
armor sets that
into,
he
like,
has,
spooky reads,
with
grab
him
your
being
Reese's
shirtless.
Pieces, your
I think
coffee
maybe that's
crisps,
why the
Smarties,
people,
and Aero,
you know,
whatever you
people
want,
kind of got
just, like, go to
upset
town
with the
on
hero
this
skin
story.
because
Do it.
if the hero
And
skin
play
would
the
have came
game.
with armor on one side, I think people would have been more
Guess what?
happy.
You play for honor.
that,
Like you're a nerd.
you know, you
Like,
kind
welcome
of
to the
saw
family.
how
Like,
people
get in there, read it. The team
shitted
did a
on the
great
Raider
job
skin,
with
which is
this
kind of
story.
disappointing.
Just like sink your teeth into
I
it a
like
little
it, though,
bit. Takes
so it's
like,
not that
Takes a
bad.
couple minutes. Come on, let's do it. No, it's a great story. You guys did a great job on it.
JC with
And
that
I
fake
love
hand.
the design. Anastasia, talk to me because I'd like the Miyazaki vibes in the arm and
Yeah.
like the creeping corruption thing. I'm a huge nerd and I'm here for it. So like talk to me
Nerd.
about what went on
Look at
there.
this nerd over here.
Yeah. So this season we are
Oh, look at that.
bringing
Oh,
you this new hero skin for Kensei, and actually it was pretty hard to create something very new for Kensei because he already have all these beautiful variations, right? So we wanted to keep this samurai traditional armor set with some elements that will bring her like this personality, and also shows her dark story that Ian just told us, that she is possessed and she is slowly turning into the demon. So she has this demonic eye, and that gives her this ability to see.
Oh
the
my
demons,
god, look at
actually.
that.
And
That
with
is cool.
her demonic claw, actually he can grab them and kill them, which is super cool, but it doesn't look really nice, I would say.
Dude, I like how when her eyes
It probably
move,
doesn't feel
the,
very nice.
the,
Yeah.
the other eyes
You know,
move too,
I feel
with the
like she
helmet
needs some,
and
like,
tattoos
physical
and the
therapy on
helmet.
that.
I mean, the chest, my bad.
Some cream.
Yeah.
Man,
that
and I
too.
kind of like it how
It would.
one. It's kind of the same thing
like,
with the
the
Bullthorn
eyes
skin.
moving
One
on the
side,
tattoos is
you know,
like a
one side is
body
getting
horror.
cursed,
Yeah,
I'm like,
this
and
is
the other side is kind of
similar
like.
thing,
Actually,
yes.
no, the
So,
Bullthorn
you
skin
probably
actually
noticed
is
this
fully
eyes
cursed.
on the-
My bad, sorry, I got
on
that.
the tattoos.
My bad, I got
Also,
that
she
wrong.
has,
I'm
she
just
has
talking about
these
the.
eyes on her armor,
Well, whatever,
and
whatever.
on the helmet as well. That's very useful, I think. to have a-
No, and I think
very-
that was like a new tech, right?
Yeah.
We had to
yes.
develop that.
Yeah, exactly. Our team worked like really, really hard to make
Dude,
this happen. And
This kind of gets me
I want
hyped
to
up on
say
seeing
thank
what
you
the
to
other
team
Hero skin is
and
going to
our
be
riggers, our
for the Tiandi.
animators,
I think
our
maybe for
tech
the Tiandi,
artists, and
if he's going to be
texture
getting
artists. Fantastic.
the next Hero skin. I don't know.
The
People have been
U6
saying that the
eyeball
Lawbringer
tech. That was
might
my
be
bingo card.
might be the next hero to get the hero skin because
Yeah,
the next
that's
season,
another
you know,
thing.
might have to deal with
So
the
with this flowing
Aztecs,
hair, we wanted
and also
to,
we could begin ourselves a brand new
tell
hero
that
next
she is
season.
living in this
And
two
people have been
dimensions,
requesting an
basically,
Aztec
two
warrior for a
worlds,
while, so
a human world and a
you know,
demon world.
but we have to wait and
and
see what
this,
happens.
Hair like flowing, represented, and the great thing about this hair is our players can change the color of the hair.
So everyone who's asking questions about it on Reddit, there's your answer.
Yep.
You can't change the hair color. As if like the different, videos and key arts didn't already cue that in for you.
Of course, you could change
People
the
like,
hair
they don't
color.
think about anything. We think about everything. But no, I'm so excited. Just like this is.
Besides,
like,
the developers
immediately
did
on my
show us
Kensei,
that you
'cause
can
I, like,
change
played
the
Final
color.
Fantasy already.
The
and,
color of
so
the
now
hero's
I can go over
armor
top
and also
with
the
heavy
other
mix-ups
main color.
With my awesome.
Same thing with the Bullthor skin and the Lord of Lamael skin.
And everyone can just be like, "All right, he's a weeb," and I'll be like,
So it's going to be doing the same thing with this skin.
deal with it.
Exactly.
You're not getting the lane from me. It's mine. So I think along with it. Sorry, I almost forgot important details. Available October 20th, 25K steel. Equip it on all of your Kenseis. It's going to be awesome.
All
Gonna-
the
25K steel,
And if
or
you're like,
you
"Well, I
can
hate
buy the
Kensei,"
hero bundle.
Don't worry, we've got some
for
stuff for
about
you
$10
because
bucks.
armor variations are.
So yeah, there's actually two different
so I
options.
think
You can go ahead and
Anastasia,
buy the
that's
hero
still
skin. You can
your
either buy
area
it
of
for
expertise.
25,000 steel,
What can we look
or
forward to
you
in
could go ahead and
armor
get it
variations?
for about $10 with the hero
this
bundle.
armor variation,
So,
it was
yeah, oh.
pretty challenging to create something new because it's Japanese theme and we already have samurais, right? So we decided to focus more on these yokai possession theme. So for knights, we are using a lot of oxidized metal, and the texture on the metal looks like there is something moving inside it, and all those tiny beads,
all
it's like
green.
a billion eyes looking at you, just like spider eyes.
So the tryptophobes out there, enjoy. Law Boy can now scare you on a whole
I think they
nother
could
level.
have picked a better mask for the
Exactly.
Lawbringer.
And then
So
we've got
for-
some good stuff in the
Oh.
Scarlet Shamans. I see some tattoos.
Yeah, yes.
Look at the Yomik on there in
tattoos
the
was
bottom.
inspired by traditional Japanese tattoos with some yokais. So you have this yokai living inside of you.
I think it said shamans. I meant to say Vikings.
Ooh,
but
look at
I
you,
saw
okay.
shaman, and my brain just defaulted.
Yeah,
to,
Musha right there.
true for honor mode.
Exactly. So for samurai, we chose this very deep red color, a lot of red, with the pattern that looks like they're like tiny spiders sitting on the web. This is exactly what you like.
I love and hate it all at the same time. Thanks. I love hate it. No, but I love like the
Oh,
regal
wow.
with the head and everything.
Look at Jung
But,
Jun in the
here's a boy
Shaolin.
JJ.
Yeah. And
New mask
for
variation
Wing,
with that?
we
That's
chose
awesome.
a lot of yellow color, and the chainmail looks like it's like your body is covered with this silver web.
There's a bit of wear and tear to those variations because, as Anastasia said, there's this idea that these are old armors. Like they were the armors worn like back when there was the first fight against a yokai, like a long time ago, before the cave. So those were like trapped in the cave, and when the cave opened, then our present-day warriors could now have access to those armors. So it's like unearthing ancient artifacts.
And I love
Sweet.
these, especially like the Shaolin mask. Although
Ah,
I
they didn't
really
show
feel
the
that
pirate
should've
and the
gone,
Medjai.
like, the muzzle really should have.
So they're saving that for later. Awesome.
Why would you say that?
Also, this is actually going to be the first
From across the
armor
map.
variation for the Medjai,
Johnny
like the
wants
first
you to
new
know
one.
its name all
So
the time.
that's
I don't even
going
need
to be
to hit
awesome.
tab to
Can't wait to
know
see
if
what
there's
his
a
Yeah,
Tiana
exactly,
flash.
right?
Like, it's just like
Dude, you should do that wherever you go. Just like Brian.
every time.
Also, I don't know if they.
Right.
I
This
have
is
no
we
idea
got
if they're going to
voice chat
show
now.
Yeah, there you go.
It's all back.
the
So now
last
cue in
armor
and
set
be
for
like,
the Medjai. Maybe I don't know if
thank
they,
you so much
maybe the rest,
for
maybe this
joining
stream,
us
or maybe
on
the
this
next season they might do it.
So happy to be here.
'Cause I
And
heard
if just
Marco
may add
Yolo
something real
said that
quick,
there's gonna be one more,
Maybe
so-
fans were wondering like why there wasn't a
know.
hero skin in TU1, and here's the reveal. It's because we wanted to tie it with the Halloween event. We have the spider, we have the hunter, we have the dagger. It all comes together. So that's why we had to wait just
Makes
a little
sense.
bit longer.
A tiny little
It makes
Yeah,
sense.
tiny little bit, but, yeah.
Everyone's like,
so much better.
everyone's like,
They're
"It
trying to
should be
fit things
here. It should
into
have been
the
there."
story of
And
what's
we're just like,
happening,
just do it. It'll be
which kind of
fine.
makes
It's
sense,
fine.
you know.
It'll
I know,
be-
I
it'll be
know there were some people that were a little bit
We
disappointed
get
that
to
we
have
didn't get the
a
hero skin,
Halloween filled with
and you know,
spiders,
in the
just like
beginning
you
of the
like it.
season,
Yeah, exactly.
just like with
See,
the other
the
two.
fog was worth it.
But you know what? They wanted to go ahead and fit it into the story,
Someone in
and
chat's
you know,
like,
it's a
"I can't
perfect
believe
time
he's
for
making fun of the
you know,
fog."
getting the hero
Like,
skin.
it's
You know,
fine.
and besides
It's a joke.
we're
You'll be okay.
heading towards
Okay,
Halloween
we'll be
soon, which
right
is awesome.
back,
So
with the next
So I
segment,
kinda understand
which
what
I
they-
can't
what
see
they were
on the
talking
prompt,
about.
and my brain's not doing good right now. But we've got an armor variation video to show you, so you can see all of the things, and then we'll be right back with the Web of the Jorogumo overview.
Do it.
Yuro Gumo.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Okay, let's see it. So we have the Warden. Not bad. Wow, look at that for the Centurion. Gladiator. Not bad. Oh, look at the Black Fire. With the mean look. Griffin. The helmet's not bad. I think they should have changed the helmet look for the Lawbreaker, but it's okay. Conqueror, not bad. Oh, look at PK. Ooh, look at that. For the War Mommy. Not bad. Waiter. You know, decently. Kind of wish we got another variation with the chainmail that he had, you know, a couple seasons ago. Berserker, not bad. I like the helmet. Ooh, look at the variation for the Highlander. Not bad. Jormungandr, not bad. I can't wait for your rework, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Warlord with the spikes. Not bad. I like the yokai face on his belt. The shaman. Not bad. Whoa, look at that helmet for the Valkyrie. That's freaking cool. Not bad. Okay. Kensei. I love your hero skin, dude. It's freaking awesome. And I already got you up to Web 70, man, so you're all clear. Ooh, look at Orochi. All nice and metal. Shinobi? Not bad. I like the white and the red, though. Aramusha. Looking cool. Hirokiri. Not bad. Kyoshin. Ah, look at that. That's cool. The yokai mask with that variation, that's really cool. We have a second variation of this though too, with the Egyptian variation. And Shigoki. Really cool. And Nobushi. Not bad. Like the face though. Very cool. And the wooden. Ooh. Walking blue. And I kind of like that we have another variation of that helmet. Shaolin, looking cool. Jung Jun. Not bad. And last but not least, oh no, we have Nuxia. What am I talking about? I thought we. Sorry, my brain went into a fort. We have Zhang Hu. Kind of cool. We have another variation of that. And the last one is Nuxia. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, sweet! We get another variation of this. I already have this for one of my armor sets. So I'm gonna go ahead and definitely gonna get this one. So that's really awesome. And for the Medjai, oh, that's cool. I like the tattoos on the chest and also the face, how the face has, you know, has painted on. Not bad, not bad. Ah, dude, I can't wait to go ahead and get that new pirate armor variation. So that's gonna be awesome. Not bad. And now we have the web of the Yoroguro, Yorogumo overview. Great, my throat is now getting dry, which means it's time for me to go ahead and drink some tea. Hold on a second. Let me put my mic on mute. Is it on mute? No, it's not on mute. What the hell?
All right, and we are back. Hello, everybody, and I'm back too, along with JC. I had to tag out with Brian just because he needs a bit of a break.
I had to go ahead and put my mic on
and talk. So, but JC, he's not getting any breaks. All right, he's going to be here. He's got a ton of segments to talk about.
No breaks.
And I know the one thing that we really
JC
need to
walking
talk
the
about
fake hand.
is this game mode, this web of the
Yorogumo?
Jorogumo.
You know,
Jorogumo.
you know what? Just realized. You know what that reminds me of?
I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna
Anybody who has
say
seen Scary Movie 2,
that's okay. You know?
and you remember the
JC,
caretaker.
Again, I'm super hyped because I think I just
Hanson
said
with the
this,
small
I've told
hands.
this, but like
This
I've
is
never
my
seen that
strong-
trailer before. It's on the couch. Like I've seen it like 100 times.
This is my
I've
strong
never seen that
hand.
before, so I'm really
Oh, I
excited.
love that
It looks
movie.
great. JC, what can you tell us about it?
Right. Okay. So, the Web of the Jorogumo event, right, is we're trying something a little bit different now.
Web
but
of
it's an
the
event that we
Yorogumo
kind of have a bit
game
of
mode.
a variation on
Emperor's
Emperor's Escape.
Escape
We also had
event.
one called
Oh,
Rescue,
sweet!
where you
And it's
escort a
PvE
VIP
single
through the
pick
end
for
and
players
fight
must protect
a
the
boss.
escort the VIP.
Now, in
Mako.
this little
Oh,
variation,
okay, so
the
that's
boss
the name of the
may be a
hero
little
skin.
bit different.
While going through the
I'm not gonna
different
go into too
control
much details,
points.
'cause
Okay.
It's like, you know, I want to spoil the surprise. It's super
And communication
cool.
is
So you're gonna
essential
get there.
for.
And so the
Okay,
way the game
so
works is,
okay,
for people
teamwork
that are not
and
super familiar
communication
with
is
it,
an
right, it's
essential
not always the
for
most obvious thing.
a successful
is,
one.
There's 4
Dude.
capture points.
I
and you
remember
have
this
the
game
VIP
mode, and it
that's
was
sitting
such a
back.
fun game mode.
The
And
VIP in this one is
dude, man,
Mako.
I remember that
So,
game mode was
the
actually
hero
hard
skin that we
because
just
the
seen, the
team
Kinsei
that I
there,
was with,
that
they,
looks super
I don't know
amazing.
if it was the game
And
mode
what
that was
you
a,
do as a
you
player
know,
is you go
but
with like 3 of your buddies. You go.
I think
try
it was
to
a
capture
mixture of
points.
both.
On every point,
Of,
there's a
you
mini
know,
boss.
Oh,
that,
because one,
deals
right when I
fire
was
damage.
going
That's gonna be
heading
kinda
towards
crazy
the
that it's
end,
super dangerous.
I don't know what the heck
And
would
there's other
happen.
little
There was some
other,
problems,
enemies there, right? So other opponents.
and every time I
Kill
would,
all
I
your
would always
opponents on the
lose.
point. Try to capture the point.
But
Once
yeah,
the point
dude,
is
that
captured,
game mode was fun
captured,
with
rather,
the
there's a gate
when the
that
Jean
opens, go to the
Hu
next
was
point, and you
released.
win.
Then we got his
Now, you
event
don't really
game mode.
heal there, so the way they heal
The
is
Jean
you
Hu's
go back
Gambit.
to Mako in the
But
back.
yeah, dude,
who's
that's really
constantly
awesome.
getting attacked
So we
as
get
well.
a
So you
variation
kinda have to
of
adjust
that
your strategy a
bit
little
for
bit
this
and go a
one,
little bit of back
and
and
it's not going
forth.
to take
Go
place
back to
in
heal, protect Mako a bit,
the
go back
wooden
to the fight
breach
and try to
map.
capture. Mako
This
has
was
an
to take
AoE healing,
place in the market
like
town.
kind of pulse around her
So that's
constantly
awesome.
to help heal people. So that's super cool. So
That's
you go
awesome that we
through
get
all 4
another
capture points,
variation of that.
and then you get to the end for the big.
But this
boss
time for the
fight
samurai.
that is amazing.
It's amazing.
Last time was
but
for the Wu
We're
Lin.
not gonna.
We're not going to go too much into it.
Talk
Yeah,
about too much.
I
Okay.
want to spoil it so much, but I better not. Other notes, like I said, it's PvE mode, so like there's like a lot less stress. You're not going to fight other players, and it's single pick. We really want to have players to have to play together.
And basically, that's what I play a
communicate,
lot in
have,
For Honor.
like,
I just
pick
play,
the right team
play
composition,
player
the right
versus AI.
feed loadout to really
I don't
help
do
you
player versus player.
get to the end and get to something.
I just want to go ahead and play the game and
it's
just
really
chill.
really amazing. And basically, the way you work is
Oh, sweet.
to win
Okay.
the game mode, you have to control,
Winning
you have to
conditions, capture the control points,
and then
defeat the
Yorogumo.
Yorogumo. Okay.
And to lose,
Losing
you have to
conditions,
lose
all players
either
die
all
or the
players on your
VIP
team
dies.
or
So,
Mako
yeah.
dies. So one or the other,
I
and you
remember
lose.
in that for
It
the
can
Jean
happen
Who's
at any point,
Gambit
including when you
event
have
game
defeated
mode.
the Yorogumo. That's pretty cool.
We either
It's a-
sometimes
it's a-
switch
it's a
between,
very, very, very interesting game
you know,
mode.
all of the
We
players
worked
dying
super
in my
hard on it.
group,
I know, like the animation
or
team,
the commander
and the
dying.
rigging team,
Oh,
and all the
dude.
modders, they made like this amazing looking character. It's makes
Oh,
Brian
man.
super scared, so I love that. But
very good
it's
point.
amazing, right? And it's pretty rough. Like if you
Oh, wow.
I think
So this,
Yes, yeah. I mean, okay, yes. Let's be honest. It's hard. It's hard, and I personally have not beaten it in all of our test kind of environments.
Dude,
leading up
I
to
cannot
today.
wait to play
and I'm really
this. This is
hopeful
gonna be
that maybe
awesome.
by next week when it goes live, I'll be able to use our new crossplay feature.
What the hell?
Invite some friends from different platforms to come.
Plays a
help
command of
me,
an egg.
'cause I think I'm gonna need it. So
yeah, you it's going to be kind of hard to do solo if you want to try it solo. So, yeah, so that's what's interesting too, right? Because it's PvE and we have crossplay and everything. You can get a lot of people, a lot of your friends. You don't care what platform
Dude,
they're
I
on,
like
you can
how.
come in,
Oh my
you
god.
help you defeat that boss, get unique rewards.
Oh, you teased.
Super amazing.
You
fun,
freaking
like,
teased.
really,
I hate
know,
you.
like, listen, we've been playing this event for a little while now, trying
Right,
to figure it out, playing it over and over and over again. And every time we do it, it's always exhilarating. Every single time.
Yeah.
We get to the boss, and then sometimes like, oh crap, somebody died. You have to go back and res them and do all these crazy things.
Yeah.
It's super fun. So
That's
amazing
happened
job
to
by
me.
everybody. Super proud of it. We can't wait for people to check it out.
That sounds incredible, absolutely incredible. And yeah, I mean, I think the first time we even saw a mode like this was way back in year 3 with the Jean Yu reveal.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Ember's Escape
Jean
back
Hu.
in there. I remember playing that live too. That was
Jean
a ton
Yu.
of fun.
Fun.
So yeah,
It's Jean Hu.
it's a great game mode, and we'll be live again just from next week starting October 20th.
Yep.
We'll run for 3 weeks. So you have 3 weeks to play and really just get to experience all of the insanity that does exist from there. So
I cannot wait
I know
to see
I'm
how the
doing
boss fight is going to be.
as
That's
well.
going to be awesome.
So great. They should. Of course they should, and they will. So, but you know, you alluded to a bit that there's some more things to talk about. You know, we got some rewards, we got some special things to talk about. So we're actually going to bring on a few more people. We're going to give you a little bit of a break.
Yeah,
Then I know you're
tiny little
coming
bit of
back.
break.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much be back the rest of the segments, but we're going to give you a little break. We're going to bring on some people to talk a bit more about like what went into the map, some of the rewards, all that stuff. So. If you're interested, if you're hyped about this, which how could you not be? Stay tuned. So we're going to do that.
I
so
am.
JC, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate that. So we'll
Shake the
see you
fake
back
hand.
very soon.
I'll be
and-
back very shortly. Yeah.
right, and don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Awesome. Dude, that is awesome. Man, some changes to the map Markentown. You know, there's got to be 5 capture points, which is going to be the same thing. Was it 5 or was it 4 from the Jean Who's Gaming? I don't remember. It's been a while. I do have some footage of that. I have it saved here. Yeah, man, dude, that was so fun. But yeah, like I said, playing that Jean Who event game mode back, you know, a couple years ago. Dude, towards the end, it was a bit hard because there was like, god, especially when it came to you trying to res somebody and they get down, and then it was just, you know, one person against 3 AI, you know, opponents. It was just hectic and a bunch of stuff, and also you had to protect the commander, and yeah, it was just hectic, dude. But yeah, I can't wait to go ahead and play this. This is gonna be great, dude. Also, I can't wait to see what the map is gonna look like more once I get to go ahead and play it. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. And I kind of like how they're doing more PvE stuff. I wish they do, you know. Though I wish they would have put that more like into the game instead of being in like in an event game mode. I kind of wish they would have added that like into the main game too. Of course, we have arcade, which is not bad, and also the campaign is not bad. But that would have been cool if they made that like kind of like permanent. But you know, kind of understandable why they can't do it. So, which is kind of sad. But would they do it in the future? I don't know. That I don't know. I mean, we got crossplay, so yeah. I don't know. I'm just speculating. So they're gonna be talking about the web of the Yodo Gumo details. So they're gonna be giving us some more information about that. So that's gonna be great. I'm enjoying the music. Also, while we're waiting, I want to check some stuff before. Oh god. Did not mean to press that button. Oh, we're back.
We're back. I told you we would be, and here we are. So thanks for sticking around. Joining me on the couch now, I have three amazing people who are going to share with us more about this web of the Yorgamo. I said it wrong again. I'm just going to go with it. This new game mode event for Halloween, and you are going to be super interested in all this stuff. Man, it's crazy.
Yorgamo?
So, joining me on the couch now is Julien,
That's funny.
Vanessa, and Anastasia.
Yorgamo.
Again, back to talk more about.
Oh, you want to say the professional, right? Yorgamo.
And Julien is here to share with us a bit about the game mode.
That was
and
funny,
kind of
though.
what went into that.
You messed it
Where
up.
would you like to start?
Indeed. Well,
Nobody's
thanks
perfect.
for having me on the show, Nolan. Let's start off with the game mode. So JC just got a bit into the details of the game mode. If we want to do a bit of more of a deep dive into producing this game mode, well, first off, making this game mode was definitely a testament to how the For Honor team is able to stick together and reach a common goal. So awesome teamwork on that front. There were some challenges, definitely, but the passion for the game just prevailed, and the end result is we're super happy with the end result, and we've got this really one-of-a-kind game mode that we're super excited to be sharing. So maybe a bit into what was the initial idea, initial design behind the game mode. So essentially the goal here was to create an experience that is essentially a boss stage type experience. And so that was really what we pushed for. What was very important for the game design team was to have a difficulty that was progressing along the game mode. So as you progress,
it progresses.
Definitely progresses. Yeah. And so they did an amazing job of just balancing that experiencing and making for an experience where a team will, as the team progresses, will need to work more and more together to be successful and to defeat the Jorogumo.
Nice.
Definitely.
Well, that's very cool. And then, so that's a bit about the mode itself, but there's also, you saw it a bit in the trailer, but the map itself, the Market Town, I believe, right? A ton of work went into to just sprucing that up a bit for the mode. Do you want to explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, so Nolan, it's Halloween.
It is
so
Halloween. Yes.
It's Halloween. So essentially,
Halloween.
The team saw it as an opportunity to kind of break free a bit from the more realistic fantasy and dive a bit more into the fantastical fantasy things. The yokai folklore that we got into TU1. Anastasia has been giving us more details on that. It's definitely fertile ground for coming up with a creature that's going to make for the ultimate showdown, essentially. So we definitely
They had giant
wanted
creatures.
to leverage that
I mean,
potential.
for God's sakes, we
and
got
essentially
ourselves a
expand
giant snake.
our
We
horizons
got ourselves a
creatively.
dragon.
So definitely went
And now
for
we can
that.
begin ourselves a spider.
And so
a giant
for
spider.
without spoiling too much, what you're seeing in Market Town, the map where we've got the game mode going, is essentially the result of what's been brewing in Temple Garden map since TU1. And by the way, there's a nod to that transition and that evolution in Temple Garden in TU2.
Okay.
Take a look at that.
So players can go back to Temple Garden now when TU2 goes live and see little hints.
Check it out. But essentially, the yokai have hatched, and now they've fully taken over Market Town map.
No.
And so the
Damn.
map dressing, map realization, the way that we wanted to dress everything up is kind of in tone
sweet.
with the game design, and
see
essentially
some minions
building that
stuck there, you
crescendo
see eggs.
as you progress. Same thing goes for audio and music.
Oh my God, look at all
you'll
those
really get
spiders.
to experience this this ascending.
And the spiders have yokai faces, which is oh my god! Look at that.
Definitely rooted into
Dude,
horror. It's
I've
dark,
seen that.
It's
Like,
foggy.
what the heck is that?
I've seen that somewhere
Definitely-
when I was looking
something is
for
definitely,
music. Oh my god!
it's
Look at
a
that.
right, Nolan.
I've seen
something
that
is
face
definitely
before on
Well, yeah, I'd say
YouTube
so.
video.
Yeah. Were the eyes following you? Is that?
Something is definitely up. So
Oh my gosh.
I'll get right into that. So perhaps to kind of take
Oh,
you through
man,
a guided tour
dude.
of
All
the
right,
map.
please,
So
please.
I
as
wish-
you
I
start
wish-
off, you'll start by.
I wish some
encountering
of these map
enemies.
changes
These are kind
would
of
be permanent, man.
spirit entities. They're
It's kinda sad that they're
wisps
not permanent.
of light that float around in the map. You also
I mean, when we
have,
got some map changes
the
to
Yurei, which
from
are
the previous
essentially
seasons,
ghost entities.
like
They were present in TU1.
You know, when we got,
in Temple Garden. In TU2, we've
with
got
the season
cool new
when the
variations of
Kyoshin
those.
came
My
out,
personal
everything
favorite
was all
is
dry.
very spooky looking,
That
very
was
cool.
awesome.
And
the same
then
thing when we
bit
got
of a,
the
bit of a spoiler. We do have
last
somewhere
year
in the
for
beginning
when
of
the
the map,
Vikings
Demon
year
Donkey.
5
Demon
season
Donkey's happening.
3
We've got that
for the
in the map
Vikings,
already.
like
Did
the
you
water
just say
was
a demon
rising up,
donkey is happening?
and then we got
Nothing,
some
no one
changes in the
was
map that
spared,
was all
Nobody
winter
was spared.
based.
Nobody was spared.
And
My
also,
gosh.
So-
the start of the
Look for the
season
demon
for
donkey.
year 6, which was season
Call
1,
action.
we got some
Find the
autumn-looking
Find the
maps,
demon
which were
donkey.
beautiful. And
Middle
then
of the
last
map,
season,
things get a
everything
bit
was all
funkier.
dead.
They're already pretty
because the
funky, but things get even more funky.
Everything
Especially
being
from
cursed.
Demon Donkey.
And then when the Magi came in,
I mean,
and now we're
we're
gonna be getting this. The same thing with the Temple Garden. Everything's all foggy. It reminds me of Silent Hill. And this one,
that are
Oh,
kind of
dude.
Moving around a bit.
I kind of
the
wish
mural that
these
you've
were
just seen,
permanent,
which
man.
is Takiyasha, the witch, and the skeleton specter.
3 for 3. You got it. I love it. There it is. There it is.
Not rehearsed.
Yeah,
just
hopefully
staring
maybe.
So happy he keeps getting that.
staring
Hopefully
at
maybe
you,
next
and
year.
what's
Who
really
knows?
cool is
Maybe
we've
if
got some small creepy
hopefully
crawlers
next
that you've
season
seen earlier
next
on.
season.
The
Hopefully
The
next
creepy
year we might
crawlers,
get some
those
new
are
maps.
friendly. That's cool. That's to give you a little
You
bit
made
of
Or
some
maybe
breather.
just bring these
Yeah,
back
friendlies in there.
and just
a bit of a
keep
palate
them here
cleanser on that.
permanently.
Sure.
And
As
then
a variation
kind of
of it, Yeah, dude.
exclusive. There will be some exclusive rewards.
I just like
for
how
this game mode.
how much work they put
and the
into
creepy crawlers
these
are
maps.
essentially based off.
I just
these
wish they were
rewards
permanent,
of the
though.
Creepy crawlers, so those are gonna be really cool.
That's all I'm saying.
Pièce de résistance.
course.
You're finishing off with the Yorogumo, of course.
Of course.
She is half human, half arachnid type of creature.
Spider.
She's terrifying yet beautiful at the same time. If you're able to get close to her, you'll see a bunch of small and fine details that are absolutely amazing. So the team did a great job on the Jorogumo. And she also sounds terrifying as well. So,
Great.
so all across the board, she's awesome. She's awesome. One final thing, Nolan, is that in TU1 I mentioned that there were Kappa present. So
There were.
they're cucumber
Yeah,
and
the Kappas were in the water in Temple Garden.
reptilian humanoids.
Oh
So-
my god!
so-
These,
I mentioned-
these fine people here. Yeah.
What?
I mentioned that they could either be friendly or foes to humans.
Dude,
Uh,
they remind
yeah,
me
where
of
did we
the
land on?
of
Well,
the
in
Teenage
Marktown, I
Mutant
think
Ninja
you'll
Turtles.
find out pretty quickly that they're looking to make cucumber salad.
The Ninja Turtles
So you need
confirmed
to mind them
as the
well
next
as
human
you're-
for
you're
honor.
progressing through the map.
Why
I'm
do
just
you do
kidding.
this, man? You got the
Dude,
demon
that's
donkeys,
fucking-
you got,
that's-
like,
that
the
is
eyes in
funny.
the mirror
That's
following
cool.
me. We got these creepy turtle demons.
It's the giving season.
Kappas.
It's Halloween.
Halloween is the giving
why
season.
would-
It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
And out of the water.
Well, absolutely
That's cool.
incredible. Yeah, so much going on there. Again, look for the demon donkey. But you know, when we talk about that
Demon
that
donkey?
piece,
Oh, I
you
think
know,
I might have
the
missed that.
crescendo that is that Yogomo.
Great. A donkey is
you know,
now
you
a
saw it a
demon.
bit in the trailer.
That's great.
There's a lot of work that went into that, and I think Vanessa, you can share with us a bit about what went on in creating this terrifying monstrosity that we're about to throw at our community next week.
Terrifying.
Tell us a bit about it.
That's pretty new. We never did a big creature like that before. I mean, we did Kevin, and everybody got inspired because Kevin was there. Kevin the Wyvern doing his thing.
Not a
But-
dragon. Wyvern.
Oh,
The
they
Wyvern,
named it.
but we wanted to.
So the Wyvern's
everyone
name is
wanted to
Kevin.
interact with him, right? At some point, so we took it.
Wait a
to the
minute,
next
what about the
level
Yomi
with
Gunder?
Yorumo, And
The Yomi Gunder.
That was a
Wow, you're gonna leave the
challenge.
Yomi
That
Gunder
was-
out? How dare you?
it's really a challenge for the team, and
I'm not talking about the character. I'm talking about the
what's
giant
next?
snake.
I don't know, but this one, that was a fun one to do for sure.
Wow,
Yeah,
how dare
it's- I
you?
mean,
You
it
left off
looks
the
incredible, like
the Yomi
absolutely.
Gunder.
And yeah, I mean, stepping up from
Oh, look at
Kevin
that.
Wyvern is obviously a huge thing, and so I can't wait to see what that's going to look like. And Can you tell us a bit more about like some of the animations?
Yes.
What went into making
so
that?
as usual, we go to mocap, and she didn't get spared. We went to mocap for the Jurugumo. So you see the animation. The mocap process happened a lot like early in the process of realization. So at that point, we didn't have the final model for the Jurugumo itself. So we didn't know exactly what she will look like. So, but the actor were like willing to just give it a try.
Kind of looks
right?
like the
So
Kyoto is drunk.
Get into the mood of Jurugumo. So you can see the animation there put on the Kyoshin, but
God, you know what this
will see
reminds
in
me
the
of?
face-off, actually.
It reminds me
It
of
was-
Test
it was
Your
pretty
Metal.
well. I mean, we had to like
That Test
push
Your
it,
Metal
like, the
game
upper
mode
body a little
that
bit,
a lot
but,
of people have been requesting
the vibe is
to-
really there.
to,
so,
you know, make a
that was
comeback.
Cool. But I have more video as well on the whip process. So
Yeah.
work in progress.
Oh
stuff.
God.
Yes. So one of the challenge was to find reference because I'm like Brian. I don't like
that's how she's
spiders,
gonna make her
but
entrance.
the animation team were just
Jesus
like
Christ.
we had to share video of reference to just get into it and deliver like quality work. And that was my algorithm like YouTube. Like I got spider ads for a week. I hated it.
There's spider ads. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
That was
but-
just terrible.
Spray as well.
Yeah, and so you can see we work in Motion Builder usually, so that's the tool for the animation team. But for this specific like
Dude.
friggin' character, we had to use 3ds Max.
I don't know if this is
It's
gonna
an
happen in the
animation tool.
future.
We
I don't
can
know.
Use it, but we don't have
But hear me out.
all the
Would it be
fine-tuning,
awesome
like, tool that we usually
if
have. So it was
if this
quite
would happen?
challenging to do, like,
If they
the
do
upper
this in
body
the
was,
future, this would be
all in
so
8K.
freaking
I mean,
awesome.
gotta
A
do that.
monster battle.
I can like
You
talk
know,
about it for
we
like an hour,
have
but
you
that
know
was pretty,
we have
insane to
each
do, but
faction
really cool.
actually
We love
being
the end result.
represented.
What you can see right now, that was
I don't
from
know about the
test with
Wooden.
early model of the
Maybe they might
the
show something for the
Jurugumo,
Wooden in
like
the
some
future. I don't know.
maybe, like,
The Outlanders, I don't know,
along the
but
way. At this point,
this
we
would be
didn't know,
awesome
like, what
if
the-
they did a
the-
game mode
the weapons just
when you
advancing,
had
but we didn't know what
the
was
Wyvern,
at this point. So
the Yulbin
yeah, that
Gunder,
was pretty cool. It's really
and of course
mechanical
the
to do,
Yurugumo
but it was
fighting in the
pretty
map
cool at the same time. But
in an event game mode, and you have to
yeah,
go ahead and
that's it.
protect
the,
them or do something like that.
Something really big as well,
Imagine if they
like,
did
no,
that.
for
That
player.
would be
That was
freaking
challenging,
awesome.
first time doing that.
Now I know that's not gonna happen
And
because that will.
bonus as well,
I don't
like,
know
the
how
actor
they're gonna be
were
doing
so
that.
into it.
But imagine
We
if
were
they
like,
did
well, we're
that.
gonna have Spider
That'd be
in
so
that
freaking
probably
cool if they
because
did that.
that's,
We're
like,
gonna be having a big
yeah,
monster
and
battle,
stuff,
kind of like
so
in
we asked the
Godzilla.
actors to,
Godzilla versus Kong.
Get stuck and
That would be so freaking cool. But
Just
I know that's not gonna
you know,
happen.
like,
We can
for sure,
only
some minion, like, they're
fantasize
gonna
about it.
lose and like just get stuck. And
But, dude, that would be
so
so
we did
freaking
that
awesome. A
really
giant
early on,
monster
and
battle
really
in
paid
For
off
Honor.
'cause it just
I even
happened
talked about it, you
really
know,
well.
about
Like,
you know
I'm
the
sorry
Yulbin
for
Gunner
forgetting.
fighting against the
But
the
the
Wyvern.
mocap shoot was so funny
no.
because
Why? I don't remember when I
like
talked about that.
it sounds like they're stuck
in
in
season
webs,
2.
but the
Oh, no, I think it was
actors
at the
were
beginning
so
of this
good, they were
season when I talked
screaming
about it.
when they were shooting, like
A lot of
like,
stuff has been
really like
happening
to get into, you know, the
in my life,
emotion and all,
guys.
but we're
So,
like laughing.
sorry if
so,
my memory is
it
a
was
little bit
really a cool
clunky.
shoot to do for sure, and it dressed the map pretty
Just
well
the,
as well. So.
the life of a mocap artist to be told, you know, one day, hey, you have to mocap a giant spider demon, and also get stuck in a web and get eaten by that spider demon too, and just all on the
That's
same
the
day.
thing.
Like it sounds incredible.
Yeah, they have a big range of. Yeah, we asked them. To do a
They're-
bunch of
yeah.
stuff, so.
All in the day's work.
All in a day's work. All in a day's work. So, well, that's super cool. It looks amazing. And again, like all of that is still just work in progress stuff. It's not even like the final results. And I think, you know, really, I think the community needs to understand that Vanessa and her team of animators, for you, went and looked up creepy videos of spiders to hand animate this thing, and it looks incredible. And I am so sorry you had to do that. I don't think I could have done that. I'm pretty sure Brian couldn't have been in the same
No.
room while you
Yeah,
were doing
no.
that. Nope. Yeah,
I hate
that's what-
spiders.
Random video, I didn't like it. So.
So,
But
Ugh.
the good thing is like we didn't have to mocap a real spider because I would have vetoed that. Like no way.
could you have mocapped a real
I
spider?
don't know. I don't know if we can do that.
Just
but I
really
wouldn't- I
small
wouldn't have-
little mocap,
Oh my
you know,
God.
like sensors on
Ugh.
it. Just really small.
I don't want to think about it. No.
Okay, well,
No,
maybe-
I prefer just actors.
all
No,
right.
no, no. Yeah, not a real spider.
Fair
please.
enough, fair enough. Okay, we'll wait for next year. Well, again, looks amazing, super cool. So thank you, Vanessa, for sharing that. And Anastasia, too, I know some work went into. Obviously, it's a game mode event. We got Halloween. It's going for 3 weeks. There's going to be a free event pass running at the same time. And there's some really cool new assets into that. And Anastasia, can you
get
share
to
with
see
us
the rewards.
going
Awesome.
into the assets? And
Yep. Yeah, sure. So for this free event pass, we have
The Kappa's Haunts battle outfit.
wonderful things that we want to present you, and they're exactly these ones are dedicated to a Kappa.
Not a bad looking outfit.
It's our beloved.
It's kind of
creatures
funny how
that really
the
love
minions now are
cucumbers,
Kappas.
and they can be
That's-
friendly. Can
Oh,
be
that's
not,
funny.
So be careful.
Again, we blame Julian that they're not. Okay, it's some.
You need to
it's some-
feed them with.
Julian didn't feed the
Not,
Kappas.
not enough
Ooh,
cucumber offerings.
swamp
This is
creatures
what
effect.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah. So they're living
woodens
in
are
the
green.
ponds.
See the
and
Kappa
you
popping
have
in the
all
bottom.
these, beautiful effects
It's like,
here.
what's up?
So basically, everything that we created for this
Kappa
season,
trophy ornament.
was united with this Japanese theme, and every single piece was created with the respect of Japanese culture. We use like a lot of things from Japanese folklores, all these demons, and even anime. You'll find something interesting.
Anime,
And,
of
even
course.
though some might look pretty funny, but some of them are really, really scary. So enjoy.
Very cool. And but that's not all, though, right? We actually have beyond just the assets in the event pass, which again you can earn progress the event pass just like any other one by playing any modes. It's just like battle pass points, but we actually have unique assets just for the game mode, right? Just for the Web of the Orgamo game mode.
Oh,
do you want
okay.
to tell us a bit about those?
I was about to say something,
So
but
we
hold on a
have
second.
two ornaments.
Yokai Memento Ornament
One
participation.
is like regular one. You'll get it if you
Oh,
find
look
the
at that one.
strength to go there
Little
and
Gumo
fight
Slayer
Yaragumo.
for winners.
And if you have enough skills and a lot of luck and you defeat her,
So
you'll
we have
get
one
this,
variation. If you
wonderful,
participated, it doesn't have any
ornament with
glowing
eyes.
in
Now,
it.
I feel
If
that
you
was maybe
do
a bit of a
defeat the
personal attack
Yorugumo,
at me since
you'll
I
get
haven't
one that
actually-
actually has the LED
Are you
light.
trying to
The
say
same
that
thing
I'm
with
never
the
gonna
Covenant
get
games, with the
shiny
the
if I can't
Holocaust
keep
Covenant
it?
games, the
It
Chimera
depends.
Covenant games.
Yeah,
in order
it
for you to
depends.
go ahead
If
and
you
get
have a very
those
good
LED,
team.
I need
ornaments,
better-
you have to go ahead and
I need better
participate
And
in
now with
the
crossplay.
event game mode.
And with
Okay, so they're going to
crossplay,
be
I
doing
can
that for
find-
this
I have
one.
no
That's
excuse
awesome.
Not to find some.
I don't even know if the
some
Jeanhu's
get
game
the
mode
really
actually
cool
had
shiny ornaments.
any
And, if I'm not mistaken,
any
too, those
items. I
shiny
don't
ones,
think
they
they
looked a
did.
little bit
So
like
this
the
is actually
friendlies you
new,
were
which is
talking about
awesome.
There you go. Those are the creepy crawlers. They're based off of.
Oh man, so I had to go ahead and play every hero if I wanted to go ahead and get
Friendly-
each character
friendly
as
creepy
that.
crawlers. Just for
Oh
Brian,
my
too.
God, I have a
So
lot
the
of
friendly
work.
ones you can just crawl up, sit on the shoulder, blow up.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
You can pet them.
Just pet 'em. Well, it looks great. So you have, so to recap, then you have an event pass that's going to run throughout the entire length of the mode.
Also, I don't know,
progress and
did they
earn
mention
to,
weapons? I don't think
mood
they
effects,
mentioned
Battle
weapons.
outfits and ornaments. You have the two unique ornaments you can get just by playing the mode. One for playing but losing. If you lose, which let's be honest, it's going to happen. And then one for actually succeeding and completing the mode successfully. So that's really cool. So a lot of reason to get in there and play. But we have even more because this is, I mean, you meant it's a season of giving, right? It's Halloween, which is
Even
apparently
more.
it's a season of giving now, which is fine. So we have even more because there's another bundle that we have planned for you all at home, starting on October 27th.
Oh,
we have
God.
5 pieces of really.
So we have the
cool
reign
unique
of
content,
the
that you
spider,
can buy
Justice
for,
outfit.
for
The Spider's
for each-
Throughout
for each
Execution. Oh, wow.
There's
The
going to
Gaze
be
of Demons,
an
mythic
illustrious
outfit.
a mythic
Look at those
outfit,
eyes.
2 executions,
The
and
Yorugumo's
a,
Hunger
parody
Execution.
mode. The
And
bundle
the
is gonna
Pumpkin
run for
Bash parody
50,000
emo. Hey,
but
we have
it's
ourselves
also
another
dynamic,
parody
so
emo.
if you by chance buy any of the
That's
pieces
awesome.
separately,
So
you'll
this is
go
going to be in the
back and forth
bundle.
for that hero.
Or you can buy
It's
them
gonna adjust
individually.
based off of anything
So that's going
else
to be
you
awesome.
own.
50,000
They look great,
steel.
and we're even going to spend some more
Wow.
time checking these out later on in the show. So if you
So
want
we
to
get
see more on
two
that. But I'll be
two
honest,
event
this is also,
executions.
this bundle contains the most terrifying thing I think we've ever produced in For Honor. More
two
than the
outfits
Yorgamo, it's
and
that
a
darn
parody
mythic
emo.
outfit, that Gaze of Demons. If you don't believe me, trust me.
Now, I know
check
you
it
can
out,
go ahead and
you
buy
pick
them
it,
individually.
Like, turn off all your lights, put on your
Um,
headphones, 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
and
if you want to
just
go ahead and
look at
get them
what
in the
you've
bundle,
made,
yeah, you can
and
go ahead and purchase that.
I don't know. It
Because
haunts
I think
me.
you'll be able
It
you'll
haunts
be able
me,
to
so
go ahead and save some
you'll
steel
see.
if you
You'll
buy
all
it in
see.
the bundle
Maybe
instead of
just-
buying
I
it
don't know,
each
but,
individually.
but yeah. Still,
So
lots to
that's
look
gonna be
forward
awesome.
to.
I can't wait to go ahead and get that.
But that about wraps up the segment. So thank you all very much for joining us, and thanks for tuning in for this, but stick around because we have a lot more because we have patch notes to go into, and JC is going to be joining us back on the couch for that. So you don't want to miss that because it's a lot. It's a lot of patch notes, so you're going to enjoy it. So thank you all again.
That's gonna be a lot. Like, is it gonna be the same as the previous?
Absolutely. Big shout out
stream?
to the team.
Yes.
Big
The
shout
previous
out,
stream had a
congrats,
lot.
and enjoy this awesome game mode. We're really excited to get it out there.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I enjoy. Good luck. I'll say good luck, maybe, because
I need
it's
that.
hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
difficult event.
Yeah, you definitely
Good luck against the
will need
Spire.
luck
Oh
to
god.
defeat Heroes.
and skills.
Hopefully, you have a
First
good
one
team
will
though.
pass, but I appreciate that. So, all right. Well, so stick around. We'll see you in just a few moments. All right. Thank you again.
Wow. So, we got a glimpse of the market town, getting a bit of a change. We got to see what it looks like, which is awesome. We got a glimpse of the Yorogumo, which is really cool. We also got to see some cool items for the event pass. I can't wait to go and get that. Some exclusive items that you can only get from the by playing the event game mode, which is only ornaments, so that's not bad. Also, we get to see some stuff that we're gonna be getting, of course, with the event. The illustrious, new outfits, 2 new executions, which are event executions, a paired emote, and yeah, a whole bunch of stuff, dude. Oh man, I can't wait to go ahead and get these items. This is gonna be great.